Day after the chopped body of a 22-year-old was found near a railway track, Delhi cops are yet to trace the head of the corpse.
That's right, and they're yet to say for sure whether it was a case of murder or suicide. But the family of the victim says it has no doubt that their son was brutally hacked to death. In fact, Paras Bhasin secretly got married on 9th of May this year, and the family suspects it could be a case of honor killing.
Now, their family got to know about their wedding. They were, of course, opposed to it with a lot of anger being thrown in. The girl and the boy had known each other for the last 5 years before getting married. Now, ironically, Paras was recognized by his wife's name that was tattooed on his arm. Initially, the police was investigating if it's a case of suicide, but under pressure from Paras' kin, a case of murder now has been registered.
Well, the manner in which Paras was killed seems to be very, very dramatic. Going by the evidence that's been collected, he was having lunch on Sunday afternoon when he got a phone call. He then left the house and got into a car that already had 3 people in it. The car had a Haryana number plate. About an hour later, Paras' mother got a phone call and was told that his son had been murdered.
Obviously, very, very mysterious, and you definitely don't suspect that that could be actually a suicide. Now, the unidentified caller even told the whereabouts of Paras' remains, which, of course, when the police found, it was 22 kilometers from his home, brutally hacked into 16 pieces.
घर पे बुलाने के बाद उसको ये तक बोला गया, उसके डैड ने बोला कि बेटा अगर तुझे मेरी बेटी से शादी करनी है तो पहले 50 लाख रुपए मुझे दे, मेरी बेटी के नाम करवा, 20 लाख रुपए मेरे बिजनेस में इन्वेस्ट कर, और उसके बाद उसको एक घर उसके नाम करवा, तो हम तेरी शादी कराएंगे, तो हमारी हैसियत के बराबर हो जाएगा.
The marriage certificate too backs up the version of Paras Bhasin's family, who maintain that they opposed the match because of differences in their financial status and caste. But when Headlines Today contacted the family of Paras' wife, they feigned complete ignorance.
मैडम, हमें कोई नॉलेज इस बारे में नहीं मिली है. कोई शादी हुई है, आपने मुझे फोटो दिखा रहे हो, मुझे कुछ नहीं पता सर. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं मैडम. जब हमें पता ही नहीं होगा तो हम कहाँ से धमकी देंगे, कहाँ से उसका मर्डर करवाएंगे.
Alright, the brutal death of the 22-year-old has raised several questions suggesting foul play as to who called Paras at 3:30 in the afternoon. Why did Paras in the first place get into a car that came to fetch him? That also had 3 persons inside it. Did Paras know or any of the car's 3 occupants? Also,
who called the mother 18 times in 30 minutes, and how did the caller exactly know where the body was? Why haven't the police been able to trace this call? Also, where is Paras' SIM card and wallet? That still remains untraceable. Hard questions that police will have to find answers to crack the mystery of Paras Bhasin's death.